And on that last possession, Peter Hooley put his head down, didn't sprint back, and Stony Brook took advantage with the numbers.
10-0 run, and Rowley ends it. Evans gives to Rowley, puts it on the deck, goes right at Warney, creates some space.
Possession basketball game. So getting down early, of course, that's a problem, but they're going to get a lot of possessions. They can come back.
Back into traffic, leaves his feet, turns over. Then he tries to get the ball back instead of running back on defense and allowing Stony Brook the easy bucket.
7-0 Seawolves run. So Stony Brook has had 9-0 and 7-0 runs. Albany had a 10-0 runs. Evans again.
Giving the stop sign to DJ Evans. Talking about the speed they want to play at.
Evans drops it back to Johnson. Evans feeds it inside to Rowley. Rowley, all sorts of ball fakes to get free, and a chance.
UAlbany has done a very, very nice job against this Florida pressure. You're going to turn it over some. You just got to keep the numbers down.
Running clock here. They find Puck. Passes up the first one. Now he'll take it.
No injuries. Albany will play only 7. But these teams have had 5 days off since the semifinals last Sunday. Rowley goes right at Anthony Mayo inside and finally puts him on.
A little fade screen, a little misdirection. Get him run through the defense after a ball screen. See if he can free him up for a shot.
Evans, low block puck. Backs in on Warney and shoots over him.
That and an easy basket. What a look.
Rowley hesitated, but still able to.
On his ability to get quickly to the basketball by getting a body in front of him.
Puck outside the Hooley, defended by Rusin. Evans returns to Rowley. Rowley spins inside and scores.
Excellent move.
32. They won last year, as you mentioned, as a 14 seed, Brian, and this year as a 12 seed.
Albany ball. They have a 1-point lead. Holding serve here in the first half of the first half.
Interesting look here for Vermont. Volkel and Rugg will go to the bench here in the early going. Hooley tries to keep hot.
Off the bench, just as you see here throughout the season, especially against Stony Brook down there on the island. Came off the bench and nailed some threes off of that bench quickly.
Dallas Enema, Luke Devlin into the game for Albany. Devlin feeds puck inside and he fights for 2.
Jamin Christian talking to his team when they're down 21-2. He told them to remain calm, keep doing what you do, keep firing up your shots. They're going to start falling, and they did.
Well, you don't change what you're doing just because you're running through a tough stretch, but I thought his positive approach was really something.
Here's Puck. You see the foul story, Rashad Wack, who scored the last 8 points in the first half for the Mount, is on the floor, number 22 in white, with those 3 fouls. Rowley going to work, got a mismatch under there.
Made that last jumper. He's playing very solid right now for the Great Danes.
They've now played without puck for the last 3 minutes and have held their own. They've actually outscored them.
Starting to fall with regularity for the Mount. They made 7 of them in this first half. Albany looking for the last shot. Game clock down to 3. Evans will take it and he'll knock it. 19-2 our score. And a beautiful cut in purple. And number 14, Sam Rowley, the 2 Aussies that work very well off each other. It's Puck to take the first shot, and the big man.
3 fouls on Rowley after getting whistled for that foul on Apfel. 3 on Evans. 3 on Volkel, 3 on Rusin for Vermont. Feed over the top and the finish on the inside.
First half, Albany down 2 with the ball.
And clearly, Albany has stayed in the game for these 15 minutes now. There you go. They make it and try to spread the court and see if they can get Hooley a drive to the basket.
Hooley stopped by Danaher. Somebody's open, and it is Puck.